that tiny little acorn grows into a huge oak tree. Aren't oak trees amazing? All right, let's say it all together. What kind of fruits does an oak tree produce? Ready? Acorns! That's right. In fact, a single oak tree in its lifetime will produce more than 10 million.
He just sat there and didn't say anything. And all of the other kids knew. I think there might be something wrong.
Tree. Did you know that oak trees produce more than 10 million acorns in their lifetime?
No, I didn't know that.
Tell me more.
You may have heard or seen the metaphor that young kids are like icebergs with so much going on below the surface, much more than we can see or hear when they communicate with us. And young kids are learning about everything in the world, but they're also learning how to communicate what they know. It can help to know a little bit about how language develops, and specifically 2 different types of language development that work together. There's receptive language, which is the ability to take in and understand language, and expressive language, the ability to formulate and communicate my ideas through language. Both develop in kids, but not at the same pace. So kids are better able to receive and understand language than they are able to express themselves at any given point. Well, what does that mean for us? Well, knowing that there's this gap helps us think about how we approach kids with language and with waiting for them to communicate back. First, remember that both types of language are still really challenging for kids. So take your time, go slow, and don't be afraid to repeat yourself. Definitely give extra wait time too when you're asking kids to respond through language. Don't be afraid to share new ideas, concepts, and beautiful language too. Kids can take in a lot more than we realize, but just make sure you're not expecting them to use that same language back. Finally, stay curious and open. Let kids take the lead in conversations and in play so that they have a chance to show you all that they know.
Did you get all that?
I'm just taking it all in.